typically means consuming high amounts of processed food, sugar, and baked goods.
This means our gut can take a hit at this time of year. So here to share some tips and tricks and some simple recipes, Kristen Fuller, nutritionist. Okay, Kristen, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
I like pickled things, so I like that we're going to get into this. But first of all, will you start with just maybe a simple explanation of what gut health is, why it's important, why we need to be monitoring?
Yes, of course. So our gut, we call it our second brain, and new research is continually coming out with how important this gut is. It absorbs our nutrients, so if we have any deficiencies, it actually helps with hormone balancing, which is a huge thing that people, I think, are becoming more aware of. It also helps with sleep, anxiety, depression. So if your gut is not strong and have the balance of good and bad gut bacteria, you will feel it in your overall wellness.
Isn't that crazy how it's tied to your mental health? Like, how does that even work? But it is.
I know.
Okay, so this time of year,
especially this time of year,
a lot of us are abusing our gut with treats.
Yes. Treats, so processed sugar is a big one, baked goods. Even we get sick this time of year, so the antibiotics we're taking wipes our gut out completely. So to keep it kind of active, these are just a few simple things you can even bring to Thanksgiving if you want, and it just helps keep your blood sugars level. So without the spikes, that kind of helps maintain your good gut bacteria as well. It just makes you feel it and keeps things moving, right? No bloating. We don't want any of that during the holidays.
No, wait, I like the idea of taking this to Thanksgiving. Don't you always feel like by the end of December, you need a detox because you've done all the big dinners, you've done all of the treats. So let's get on it right now. Show us the first recipe.
So simple. It's just an apple cider cocktail. Now, you could use any type of sparkling water. I just had this.
Okay, wait, can I ask you this? Why the apple cider vinegar? I know you do this every single morning. Why is that good for your gut?
It's good because it's acidic. It creates a better environment for your gut and the lining to then better absorb. And another pro for apple cider vinegar is the blood sugars that I talked about. Without the crazy spikes up and down throughout the day, your gut has a rest and the insulin won't affect it as well. And so you're able to absorb more of the nutrients that are given. And this is a prebiotic because of the apple cider.
Okay, wait, you said every morning?
Every morning.
So 7 days a week, we should be starting our day off.
Totally.
And Kristen, some people just do the tablespoon and slug it down. But you say you can do it in a cocktail. You can do this.
I like to kind of, I add just a basic lemon and any type of sparkling cider, and I always put it in a mason jar. I could give it like a good shake. And I put lemon in it because then you have the lemon to kind of, oh, sorry, that wasn't really
So I can wrap my head around this more than just the tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar.
Yeah. I do too. Some people are really great at that.
I want to try it.
Go
Can I
for
give it a taste?
Yes.
Okay, will you also tell us a couple of symptoms if you think your gut's out of whack?
Yes.
What might we be feeling?
Bloating, insomnia, constipation. If you have any food sensitivities.
That's actually really good.
Any type of nutrient deficiency you might be feeling, that can stem from an array of like hair loss, skin irritation, eczema. There's so many things related to gut. That's why it's so broad and big that people kind of just blanket like, oh, gut health, but there's so many things.
I could do this.
That you could do every morning? Okay, I could do the pickled onions. How did those play a role with our gut?
Okay, let's do this. So pickled onions, so easy as well. I already sliced these up. If you like to cut them by hand, go for it.
So
that's therapeutic.
Red onions?
I like red,
Okay.
You could do other, but I like the color. I'm a very visual person, so I like the color, the hot pink after you make it. So you just cram these guys in a jar, okay, however you want. And you do equal parts apple cider vinegar to water, boiling water, and this is warmed in the microwave all wet already. So hot water.
And how long till it's pickled?
You could eat within a few hours. You do need to leave it on your table. You add a teaspoon of salt.
Oh, a few hours. Okay, that's less time than I thought.
Yeah, you leave it
a couple weeks.
It gets better. Like I made this one yesterday. It gets better over time, but don't put it in your fridge until it cools back down to room temperature. So I do equal parts water, equal parts apple cider vinegar.
Finished product here.
Dina, I like to throw those on salads.
I do
yes.
too. You know what else? Chicken tacos.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Enchiladas, any type of like bowl you're consuming, anything like that.
Okay, so Kristen can help you with your gut health, everybody. That is what she does. The website's on your screen, ichoosehealthy.com. And right now, it's $10 off for any testing with the code GOODTHINGS10. Thank you for doing that for our viewers. She's also on Instagram. I know you have a delicious salad dressing. Maybe you could put that on your site so our viewers could go and check it out. Thank you so much for helping us with our guts.
Thank you for letting me be here.
Good tips. Let's crack this open.